Good afternoon, respected staff, administrators, family and friends, and the outstanding SLO High class of 2022. I also want to start off by thanking Mr. Dickinson and the tremendous staff here on this campus that sacrificed and improvised and did so much to help our school rebound from the pandemic and to give our class a memorable senior year. Class 2022, give it up for your teachers and staff. Congratulations, we made it. Surreal as it is, together we've arrived at the finish line. Many of us shared the same elementary school playgrounds, the same middle school gym locker rooms, the same entertaining field trips and school dances. Some of us joined the group along the way, coming from out of town, out of state, out of the country, or yes, even mission. Nevertheless, we all found our way here to graduation, together. When thinking of this day, while part of me never thought it would actually come, I felt so extremely honored and excited to be able to address all of my childhood friends and peers on an afternoon that's so important to everyone here. For that, I thank all of you for this opportunity. There once was another man in our position. A high school graduate, this man embarked on the next stage of his own life with extreme uncertainty. He felt that even though he was supposed to, he had no real direction and ended up dropping out of college within 6 months. While some may think of him only for his immediate failure when beginning his adult life, others may simply just know him by his name, Steve Jobs. And this college dropout, this 18-year-old kid scared of not knowing what he wanted to do with his life, later said, "You cannot connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards." Coming into high school, I think a lot of us from the class 22 can admit that we were all pretty intimidated. Entering my first year on this campus, I was completely overwhelmed. The endless clubs, sports teams, class options, and seniors that are a foot taller than most of us, especially my 5'3" freshman self, were really overwhelming. But through much trial and error, we each went on our own path to see where SLO High wanted to take us. I remember dabbling in cross country, drama performances, writing for the school newspaper. I recall trying and failing to tackle Mrs. Delmartini's freshman English class, joining Harvard Model Congress Club, and figuring out how to get off campus for lunch as a 9th grader. And while a good number of these turned out to be brutal, sometimes embarrassing failures, I ended up finding my own path, as did so many of the other brave, resilient souls of the class of 2022. For me, I found my ASB family, my baseball family, my HMC family. For others, they found their ag families, their band families, their avid families, their choir families, their culinary families, their teen end families, their calculus families, their athletic families. Point is, as difficult as it was at the start, Well ended up connecting the dots. Well ended up finding our way, piecing together the puzzle of our complicated, frustrating, and exciting high school lives. And that doesn't stop here. We will all go on to encounter great unknowns, from college to gap years to the workforce, but every single person here graduating today has shown the ability to connect their dots, to figure it out. As rough and uncertain as the high school lives of every single graduate here may have been, we all ended up where we needed to be. We didn't need to begin with the dots connected, to have it all figured out from the start. What we needed were open minds and open hearts. And now, we can look back and appreciate the wild series of coincidences that led some of us become CIF champions, a valedictorian, an honors band member, and so much more. If there's one sentiment I would want to be taken from this speech, it would be that every single one of you, class of 22, is capable of conquering whatever challenges lie ahead of us, no matter how daunting and unsolvable they may seem, because we have proven we can connect our dots, even if you don't see it yet. It's been an honor to be a classmate to each and every one of you. Thank you so much.